Hey there, Cancer. Welcome to your reading for the week of October 7th. This week I go live every single day at 7 or 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to catch me live, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon. Cancer, I don't know what I'm trying to say other than let's get started here, Cancer. So let's see what we have going on for you. 2 6s, Cancer, my favorite. I love 2 6s. To me, 2 6s says that you're on exactly the right path. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing in your life at this time. So definitely love 2 6s. You start off with the 6 of spades here, and this is coming up as your overall energy. Love the 6 of spades. It is a card of momentum, and it says maybe things aren't amazingly fast and things like that. Sorry, my eyebrows are all messed up there. But anyway, maybe things aren't amazingly fast. Maybe things aren't moving forward amazingly quickly in your life, but it does say things are starting to pick up speed. So I feel like things are picking up speed in your life. For others, this could be the energy of like a promotion or a raise. This card, I used to call it the ladder, and to me, it just says you could be climbing the ladder, like climbing the corporate ladder at this time. Next, in your opportunity for this week, you have the 6 of Hearts. 6 of Hearts just says turnaround. So to me, the 6 of Hearts is a card that says there are going to be new, the same opportunities, but new ones, and also it's like a turnaround energy. 6 of Hearts to me is existing problems being resolved. So it says maybe you've tried to do something in the past, maybe it didn't work out. Could have been a personal project. Maybe you tried to write a book, start a relationship. Could be anything. 6 of Hearts just says try again. It says the obstacles have been removed, and now it's time to try again, Cancer. Next, you have the Ace of Spades coming up in the area of love. Ace of Spades, definitely a card of transformation. It's like, I usually say that this card to me represents like a forest fire, or kind of like a phoenix rising from the ashes type of moment, some sort of rebirth moment in your life. So I do feel that there could be a rebirth moment in your life. What I will say to you, Cancer, is that this is not someone from the past. To me, this is someone new. This has come up for you every single night. Even your next card is the Jack of Diamonds, which is someone new. And also, the 6 of Hearts represents star-crossed lovers. It's a very, very good card, the 6 of Hearts, but it's good for new love. It's not good for old love. Again, I read playing cards and tarot totally differently. To me, they're 2 totally different systems. Again, there's nothing wrong with reading playing cards as tarot cards. I just don't. It's not how I read. But, again, what I'd say is that this is like brand new love coming in. Your challenge this week in love is the 2 of Diamonds. So maybe being able to afford to go out could be a challenge. Or maybe you're just working too hard, or maybe you're putting in too much work. For others, if you're in a relationship, same thing. Money could be a little bit of a challenge this week. Probably not that big of a deal with this card. Again, 2 of Diamonds is not like a huge deal in no matter where it shows up. Your solution is the 3 of Spades. So again, your solution for some of you is to let go of a past relationship, move on to something new. The 3 of Spades obviously coming up in the solution position is much more positive than it would be if it were to show up in one of the other positions. If it were to show up somewhere else, it would represent a breakup. It could actually still represent a breakup, but it would be a positive breakup if there is such a thing. And it could also just represent the fact that some of you are just moving on from a past situation. For others, this coming up in the solution position, it changes the card to mean like healing. Again, the way that I read. So it can represent some sort of healing or some sort of health change that you are going through, and this would be a very positive thing as well. It could also represent, again, if you're in a relationship and having problems, it could say that you are healing that relationship, or there's something healing in the relationship in general. Next, in the area of work and finance, you have the Jack of Diamonds, new job. So some of you could be getting a new job or starting something new work-wise. Very, very good card for that. It's also a good card if you have a job. It's kind of a weird card to me because Jack of Diamonds can represent anxiety about your finances, but it can also say you're about to get good news about your finances. It's like kind of like a confusing card in a way, but it's still very positive and just really good for you. So I feel like positive changes overall. And next, your challenge for finances is 8 of Diamonds. Pay attention to the details. I can almost guarantee that every single water sign this week will have a card like this talking about paying attention to the details. Probably for the rest of the year. So even if it doesn't happen to every water sign this week, over the year, it's going to happen to every single water sign like off and on. It has been all year. So this just says pay attention to the details in work and business, everything, and make sure you're being very detail oriented. Make sure you're following the rules, and make sure you're kind of completing work to a high degree of accuracy, and everything will be fine. And that's what I'd say there. Even if you're retired, this could just say maybe you need to like work on a budget, or look at your budget, or something along those lines. And your solution is the 2 of Spades. Two of Spades is changing your mind when it comes up in the solution position. I've talked about this all year. Again, to me, this card represents Neptune and Pisces. To me, Neptune and Pisces is changing your mind about things. And so I feel like pretty much everybody's going to be changing their mind about things just in general, in life in general. And I feel like this could say that coming up in the financial section, some of you could be deciding to go get a new job, or maybe you're just looking for a different type of job than you have before. For others, this could be like information that comes into your head about money, and you could do something that you've never done before with money. Like you could decide to, maybe you've never thought about investing your money, maybe all of a sudden you start thinking about investing your money or learning how to invest in your money. So pay attention to like the random thoughts that come into your head about finances. They could lead to, something really great. Next, in the area of health, you have the Nine of Clubs. Nine of Clubs is just a card of recognition and achievement, but coming up in the area of health, it just says experiment, try new things in health, and you will be healthy. So this could be like experimenting with your diet, seeing what feels best. Could be experimenting with your exercise routine, seeing what feels best. It could even be experimenting with doctors, like, what doctor is best for you. You could be doing all that stuff right now. Next, your challenge with health is the Queen of Diamonds. Starting something new is probably the challenge. So again, maybe you have a diet, and maybe you are very stuck on that diet, but maybe it's not working, right? So maybe some of you need to kind of look and see, like, is my diet working? Is it not really working? Same thing with that exercise. It's like, maybe you run 20 miles a week. I'll say this, okay? This is what I'll tell you, Cancer, is like, I ride around on my electric skateboard, and I go for, I don't know, like 10, pretty much 5 miles, so it's probably about 10 miles, but maybe a little bit less when I'm riding my electric skateboard. I take it down this path, and I see all these people running by me every single day. They all look like they're dying. They don't look like they're having a good time. Here I am on my electric skateboard having a great time, right? So it's like, is running best if you feel like crap? Probably not. So is there something better that you could be doing? That's what this is saying. Next, for your solution, you have the Eight of Hearts. Really good card for health. So it just says you will be healthy at this time. And it's just probably that simple. Eight of Hearts, again, another card of paying attention to the details. So there could be like a lot of, but this is more like feelings. So you could have certain feelings about your health. You could be like, you know what? I need to eat more vegetables. And maybe that's what you do. Or maybe you say to yourself, you know what? I need to stop drinking soda or cut out sugar or whatever. And this card just says kind of like follow your feelings about health. And that'll probably be perfect for you. And finally, your outcome for the week is the Joker. Very busy week. 2 8s. Whenever I get 2 8s, to me, that represents a lot of work and being very busy. So I feel like you're going to be very busy this week. But also a card of a lot of fun. I feel very fun in your reading, so I feel like it could be very fun. And I feel like you could be doing a lot of socializing as well. So it looks really good, Cancer. So thank you for watching and enjoy your week.